recording. There we go. Alright. Well, we finished Limgrave last time. Completely. So we're going on to Liurnia. And Ari, get ready to see one of the most beautiful views in this game. Just get ready. It is going to be absolutely wonderful. When I was playing the game first time, I sat down in front of the next vista, and I left my game open for like 30 minutes, took screenshots, and that was my background on my PC for such a long time. Skip the weapon. Like, I love this view so much. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. I hope that's not a euphemism for something. Alright. Are we ready for the vista? It's actually hella foggy, but what I'm gonna do, just because it's this hella foggy, I'm gonna wait for the fog to drop. I'm gonna stand still, yap, and wait for the fog to drop. And trust me, you're not gonna regret me doing that. Okay, there you go, the fog is dropping. I'm gonna just let this play out for a little bit. So this is the castle I was talking about earlier. On the left side, we can see the cathedral that we visit at the end of the game. On the right side, there's another bridge to those towers. In the background, you can see the Mount Gelmir mountaintop. In the background, even further, this angle isn't the greatest where I'm sitting, but you can see another cool thing, which is the four belfries to the right. We can see further into the distance more towers. We can obviously see the beautiful Earth tree. We can see the mountaintops in the background, but look at this view. You literally get the full view of the next area from this mountaintop. Which is literally, once you defeat Godric, this is the castle. You walk out of the castle, and you're greeted with this view. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful in my opinion. I love it so much. Like, I feel like this is just absolutely beautiful. And by the way, as the day, like, I can pass time to, like, speed it up a little bit, which I will do. I'm gonna pass time until nightfall, because nightfall makes it look so beautiful. Once the moon is out, it's gonna be brilliant. Like, brilliant looking. Look, you literally see the entire area you're gonna be visiting. It's so cool. I love this so much. W streamer, eh? Just sits there and AFKs. Does nothing. I'm just waiting for the moon to come out, because like the moon shines so well here. It looks so beautiful. Like, it's genuinely so pretty. But it's taken a while. I'm gonna talk to the NPCs and hopefully it, you know, walks up.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light.
Her name is not actually
If I might
Hayata,
be
just so
so
you know.
bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your prison? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
By the way, she's the chick that died in the castle morn thingy way back earlier.
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind. May the blessing...
And like, her questline is the one we're going for the ending. Bok!
To see you, Master. Do you remember me? Bok, the demi-human. You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please,
Yep.
master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments.
So this is what he can do, by the way. He can remove capes from garments, make them look a little bit different. See, he can remove this from the hood. That's kind of his main thingy. He removes capes.
Master, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return, you know, and, well, I am your personal seamster after all.
Sure thing, buddy.
Please do be safe on your journey.
What a good lad. Yeah, it's generally covered in really, really thick fog. Looks pretty cool. Also, look at the minor air trees, how much they stick out. The three smaller trees. That's really cool as well, in my opinion. It looks brilliant. I love this area of the game. Like, it's so good. Visually, it's one of my favorite sites in the game. It's not as beautiful as it can be that I've shown you there. It can be a lot prettier depending on the sky, but it's just dynamic, you know.
Perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorcery
This
at
guy
the
wants money.
Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you.
10 runes, by the way.
You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised, only none of them are particularly great.
What a goat. Mind you, Glintstone Pebble is actually good, and Starlight is nice for mages to see. So it's not even that bad.
Apologies, friend.
It's kind of LARPing.
I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key, and so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without
That is our goal.
you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, find yourself without one, and you'll never reach. You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things.
Alright. Oh, the sky! Okay. We got the sky, I'm finally getting what I want to show you, Ari. Look at the sky. Look at the skybox. Look at this. The moon is basically an eclipse. Look at him. Look at him over there. Look at the sky. And look at this area. Is this not amazing? Just look. The bright yellow and red from the Erdtree. The blue and purple from the sky from the fucking moon. And then the... Oh my god, like, look at this. Anna, look at this. Anna, just look how beautiful this is. Also, welcome, Anna. But like, look how ungodly beautiful this is. Yeah, they are. Graphically, the game is really bad. But, like, art design, like, look at this. Just look at this. I mean, this is brilliant. Where? From there. Like, what? What do you mean? The moon comes out at night. Like, look at this. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Just as I get in a position to view it, there's a cloud. My Chungus life, this is unfair. Look how thick the fog is now. Oh no, okay. I guess I just can't view it from that position. This just looks beautiful. Also, Anna, I was playing Rivals earlier. It was going quite well, and then I got a absolute fucking thrower that pissed me off. Yeah, that guy. I think you know him, Ari. Or Anna. Same dude as yesterday, yeah. And I was complaining how I can't avoid people for longer than, you know, one game, basically. Really pisses me off. So I just rage quit the game, I couldn't be asked. But it's going well, we didn't lose a game. That was the last, like, we had a thrower in the last one, but like, gameplay-wise, we were winning everything. Played a Groot game, played a... not a Groot game, a Thing game, played Thor. Mag. I think 2 Things games. Oh, yeah. Go to my history when you're online. Go to the Wakanda game. And watch my Luna. And how well she plays into dive. I feel like you can definitely learn from her. Also, you know what's funny? I actually did a full playthrough using this weapon. The one you suggested. We will be like ditching it and using something else later, obviously. But for now we're gonna obviously stick with it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, looks design is really cool, obviously. No, the game has a lot of cool weapons. The kind of goal of the playthrough is to basically be able to use everything, pretty much. by the end game besides magic. So we will diversify our levels. We won't do as much damage to bosses as we could. But just got a DM about MRC. Cool. That's every enemy, but every item. I think we got every item from the outpost. I mean, people have noticed you as a newer support in top elo. They know you don't have a team, so people can contact you. It's kind of normal. Support players are usually harder to find, so.
You're
Hey, go for
new
it.
around here. Surprised you found me. No matter, no matter. Why don't you... Oh, but don't ask me.
Don't ask him how you got his hands on it. Interesting. I don't really like anything that he has here in terms of weapons. But this is kind of pretty. Does this have 100%? Yeah, it does. I like the shield a lot. I don't care. Let's get the map piece freeze first. Thank you, Anna. I know that happens. Why am I like being stupid? Like, I specifically know they're gonna jump me like that. Look at the skybox! Look at the skybox. Look at the skybox. Thank you. Alright, get ready with the bosses. Adan, the Thief of Fire. It's first on the list. Okay, nice. This is the map that we have so far. And that's the first boss. Pretty quick. Pretty quick. So let's mark that. That's the first Liurnian boss done. Adan, the Thief of Fire. Pretty easy boss, isn't he? I jumped off my horsey. Look how small these guys are. And they're the Vulgar Militia. Kind of funny name. This area is a little bit laggy. I guess the mods are like not enjoying this area that too much. This area is going to be a little bit rougher to collect everything, to be fair. Fire Monk's Prayer Book. Fire spur me. Okay, we can go that way. Yeah, deer leaf. Don't even know what you use arterial leaves for at this point. What am I using for? Okay. That's a good tossing choice. Now, where do we want to go? Where do we go? I think there's like a cave to the right here that I can get to. Trying to make sure I don't miss anything. As per usual. Leonia is a lot more like spread out. And it has less bosses. And it's a lot more spread out. It's kind of rough. Okay, is it there? Yes. Let's use the other option. I feel like my mod isn't loaded. Like not all of my mods are loaded or something. Looks kind of weird. And the flower. Here. That's where I came from. Okay. How would that be? How would what be? I love flowers. I imagine. Hello, hello. Wait, I want to see the flower. Oh, you want to see the flower? This one? We already fought like 3 of these. This is like the first one we're fighting, are we? What do you mean? Also, since you love flowers so much, what's your favorite flower? There's so many flowers. I'm a tulips and roses enjoyer myself. We got sage gear. Nice. No. I didn't know it was these bitches. I would have reacted differently. Fuck my bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my mods are not working, like, majority of them. Like, definitely the shadows and lighting mod is not working correctly. That one I can guarantee. Okay. Oh, that settles that. Oh, sorry, you weren't here, but once you come back, death counter needs to go up. So many of these flowers. I'm heavy load? Okay, endurance is gonna start getting leveled. My tank is no heals, Ari. You're bad support. Buff invis, so you can heal me better. Buff invis exact. But I hope you know the only reason why I'm saying buff invis is so I don't get the stream of bad luck like I did last time. I wonder what boss this is. Oh, Clean Rod Knight. I rolled both of those. That was easy. Ooh, winged sword, not see anymore. Nice. Another boss down, Ari. Another boss down. Still water cave. But I think there is another like a mine somewhere around here. There should be at least. Oh, Ari, can you do me a solid? There's something you can there's something called like interactive map for Elden Ring, something like that. And with that, you can kind of you know, tell me if we missed something, because you can see all the item locations, all the boss locations and stuff like that. Which is kind of neat. You do so little damage. It's kind of worrisome. Colleen rot sounds gross. I mean, yeah. If he got belt toss. Ooh, tree spear. Do we try out a tree spear? Let me see how that looks. I need more dex and faith. What does it have? Sacred Order. Does holy damage. Ooh. Ooh. We might try this weapon out. I kind of like the look of it. What do you think, Hari? My horse is so goofy, yeah. But I have a horse, so luck in. Yeah. Trying to figure out where we go. Where do we go? No sleeping on the job. There's so many of these ruins, and there's like almost never anything on them. It kind of pisses me off. I don't know, Aura. I do personally find it funny how cautiously I'm playing so I don't miss anything. What? Wrong button. Two fingers? Is that faith? I think that's faith. Yes, that is faith. We'll use that for a little bit. Oh, not the lobsters.
Hello? Would you donate any shaburi grapes? I'm on a pilgrimage, and when I eat one of those grapes, you're not like the others who give me grapes. They rest their trembling hands upon me, howling wordlessly. They gently stroke my eyes, their frail fingers, emaciated. But you are most kind. May the blessing of the may the blessing of the fingers.
Okay. No, I want my rune. No. There we go. Where does this take us? Let's see where this takes us. Oh! Alrighty then. Well, that's nice. Didn't know it took us here. That showcases where my stream. Why am I washed? Hello? What did I do? Ari, why am I washed? Because I couldn't jump on the thingamajiggy? Come on, Ari. Give me some grace. I'm doing my best. You didn't know they came backwards? Sure. Like I mentioned, it has been a while since I last played this thoroughly through the game. Actually, I've never actually played this thoroughly through the game. You have a serious question? I'm listening. You also didn't answer my question from before, so that's kind of rude, but... But yeah, what's your question? What is your goal, Ari? No, I know what you play. I'm saying, what is your goal?
Oh, bless you. Mikkel. But pretty.
Okay, I have a simple answer for you. If you want to be more consistent about GM1, then learn characters inside of your role and excel at your role. Learning something like Thor, Hulk, even Mag, Strange, the main tanks, or the off tanks, it's not gonna help you excel in your own role. Like, realistically speaking, you technically don't need Loki in your role, right? You don't need to learn Loki to be a good support. There's other supports you can play. However, right, Loki is consistently one of the strongest supports in the game. He works really well with every other support. His utility is crazy good, and his burst healing is really good, right? So learning him will allow you to play more confidently into multiple different team comps, right? Which is in return gonna help you be a better player overall, and like climb, right? However, my opinion on why you're not able to play above GM1 regularly has nothing to do with your hero pool. You just don't play enough. That is your main issue. You just don't play the game enough. Mind you, it's no fault of yours. I'm sorry, wrong sentence. I'm not faulting you for not being able to play more. Yeah, like think of it this way, right? You play a lot in quick play matches, and you play a lot in low elo lobbies, right? So naturally, like just think of it like logistically, right? Naturally, your skill is going to degrade. You can, it just the horse needs to be forward facing towards the item for you to do it. And like piloting the horse to do that takes way too much time, so you just like dismount, pick up, and then remount. It's so annoying. And like I was saying, by the way, learning an off tank is not gonna increase your confidence, right? The thing that is actually gonna increase your confidence is you knowing you can play any character in your role, obviously, right? Like naturally, that is the thing that's going to make you more confident, right? Because then you know that when shit goes sideways, you can swap to a different character. Where's this beetle, bro? Oh, there it is. So yeah, I think the answer to your question is pretty simple, and I think you already know the answer yourself, so. Oh, can I not even lock onto him? Okay. Oh, I don't have bolts. I don't have bolts, but like bigger bolts. Right. Yeah. So my question is, what makes you in general most insecure when you're playing that makes you shaking your boots when you're in high elo? Like, what do you think is causing the lack of confidence? Is it your hero pool? Is it the characters you play? Is it your mechanical skill? Is it your game sense, game knowledge? Where do you think you're lacking in the most? Anybody? Because there's parts of that that you literally just improve by playing more, which is your number one issue. But there's parts of that you can learn outside of it, you know, without playing more. Wait, why would you deal with somebody who's convinced you would never be good? Those are people we just tell to fuck off. Yeah, we don't talk anymore. Good. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. Yeah, we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. Ooh, nice. We got the ripple helmet. What am I doing? My inputs are so bad. Yeah, I do feel like the game is laggy. I don't know if it's this area or if it's just the mods. Might need to restart it, but I don't really feel like restarting it. So I'm gonna bear for it this stream because like it's gonna take a while to do full of Leonia. So like. Maybe restart? No, it's just like, I don't want to at the moment. It's been like 46 minutes. I don't want to take a break in the stream to do it. I mean, I could. Because, like, realistically, right, it's almost 2, and I'm away in like an hour and a half. And we're not doing anything major in that time. You know? But yeah, alright, I feel like your number one thing to do is just play more. Because you can't improve mechanics by not playing. And playing in lower elo games and playing in quick play especially, right, is going to force you to learn really bad habits and enforce those bad habits. And then when you do actually get into ranked, it's going to be even worse. Because you're filled with bad habits. Okay, we unlocked the map. God bless. God, I have absolutely no fucking clue where I'm supposed to be going on this map. So all over the place. I'm definitely gonna be looking up a little bit of the map so I don't miss stuff. Like, in my opinion, right? You play Invis, you play Luna, right? I assume you can probably play Gambit a little bit to a moderate enough level. So in my opinion, since I'm using this, I'm gonna go like this. So in my opinion, why are we not just playing those two characters in ranked and climbing to a decent level and then diversifying our hero pool? Like, you need about 3 characters per role to properly climb, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna take you up on the offer and actually restart. It is actually bothering me a little bit. And see if that's the issue, if it's something else. It might be something else. It might just be the world here. It is pretty big. I don't think I can get up there. I'm gonna assume there's nothing up there. There is nothing up there. Let me pause the stream real quick. Calla Lilies. Okay, you are posting that in the Discord so I can see what it is afterwards. Looks too geometrical and beautiful. Okay, yeah, restarting was definitely a good call. Okay. God, I hate lobsters. Okay, I'll check out in a second. But yeah, I guess it was... Yeah, I'm glad I restarted the game. It started to run really poorly. Okay. Let me look at the flowers. Oh, yeah, these look beautiful. The pink ones are really beautiful. Why are you playing as Shanks? Buddy, this is a woman. Huh? I feel like that was sexist. Do I need to call Lido? Ari, what if it's Mag? In the suit skin.
What are you looking at? You trying to start something, man? What the hell is you trying to start? Piss off. What the hell is wrong with you trying to start? Piss off. What the hell is wrong? Trying to start? Piss off. What the hell is you trying to start? Piss off.
The Avengers skin for Mag? What do you mean the Avengers skin? Oh, Cap with the Avengers skin. You are slow, yeah. Three lobsters. Oh my god. I got big balls still. That was not worth it in the fucking slightest. I just got slimed, yo. He locked in. All right, get us another one, I guess. Holy, you just parried the fuck out of me. Hey, Guga, maybe it wouldn't be exhausting if you didn't have like 1,000 hours on one character. Maybe if you played a different hero. Yeah. 400 seems low. Can never be exhausted of peak. You're not an OTP. Okay, buddy. Luca, you have like 150 hours more on Cap than I do on Thor. What do you mean I'm a lord merchant? What does that even mean, Googer? Buddy says I'm a lord merchant. I don't even know what that is, Kuga. Sounds kind of racist, I'm not gonna lie. I need an emote and a hat for this thing to get unlocked. That's kind of annoying. I need 10 arcane. I can get that arcane. That's fine. Alright. Google is free, you know. Yeah, but so is asking you a question and you answer it. As you're eating the thing you're saying you're eating. Like, hello? But he says Google is free, you know. You're a goofy motherfucker. I'm actually Google is free. Dumplings. Okay, there you go. Stay like a normal person. Google loves trying to be special. Georgian dumplings with meat inside. So, like, why don't we call them Georgian dumplings with meat inside? Like, buddy. But I'm eating spaghetti later. That my girlfriend's mom is cooking, so. Double flex, I guess. One is done. So this one's done. So legit ever dumpling ever. Yeah, literally. Yeah, but these are Georgian, bro. You get it? You get it, Ari? So these are Georgian. And Guga is Georgian. He's from Georgia. Yeah, see? There you go. Hello, Anna. That was quicker than 40 minutes. What did you get from the store? Alright, we killed the boss, by the way. Nice work. Did you get some groceries to make something, or smoke some breakfast? Disgusting. Breakfast is fine, but no, Guga, it's total deaths. That's not dying to one thing that many times. Ari cursed me with some invis magic, so I just died a bunch to fucking nonsense. No, Guga, we never died to one guy. You're not listening, you pig. Everything is just like those are all the total deaths. I died twice in a row to one thing, basically. That's basically the highest amount. Yeah, Ari did like... I said, can we not LARP about invis buffs? And then I immediately died like 10 times. It was just non-fair, bro. By the way, these guys have a unique gimmick. They have infinite poise until you break their poise. And once you break it, basically, they have negative poise. And you can just perma-stack at them. And they usually come in like... Back to using the anchor? Yeah. Well, let's switch it up a little bit. Yeah, they are. They really are. Anchor is meta neutral. There we go. The actual bad part about these guys is they're spammed as like duo 3 of bosses all over the map. Stronger neutral than Gambit. I'm so lost. Where the fuck am I going? Anna OAA when? True. That is true. Never. Why would you say never? Just lock in. Actually, I want to go this way. And actually, or is it all the way over there? I don't actually remember what the map this is. Kind of frustrating. Sophia got to OAA though. Why are we pretending like Sophia is not a good player? Just because she's an ASMR e-girl doesn't mean she's a bad player. Yeah.
Oh, it's you. Well, what do you make of it? What's happened to this village? I witnessed a sight much the same in my infancy. The oppression of the weak. Murder and pillage unchecked. A waking nightmare. Made by men. Put this and though the suffer justice to the let the scars I carve. Put this time and though the suffer justice to
not I can't today, Anna, but tomorrow I definitely can. Because today I'm basically playing until I have to go. And then tomorrow I'll be able to get on earlier. And stay I'm gonna be sleeping over in my flat. So once I finish my classes in the evening, I'm gonna be able to do it all. Also, yeah, I don't know the LARP. Saphira is actually a good player in my opinion. Like, she tryhards every game. Her hero pool is a little bit limited, but if you ask her to switch, she switches around, which is good. She calms. She tries to like ult track. Like she does her best. In my opinion, that's all you need to do. I'd rather have like 10 Saphiras than people who are egoing. It makes the game a lot more fun. But I don't get the LARP of people asking, saying that Saphira is not a good player. Also, fuck this good player. I think Saphira is a good person. She's a good. I think she's good people. And I feel like she's genuinely passionate about the game and learning and improving, so. That's the kind of person you want on your team, in my opinion. Like, would you rather have Guga on your team, or would you rather have Saphira on your team? Guga, who's gonna, like, start tilting halfway through the match, start saying all of you are slaves and throwing, or Saphira, who's gonna try her best? Who would you rather, you know? What sexist allegations?
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh, I am Albus and Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you.
That's gonna be in the next area
Look
after
after
this one.
medallion. You must keep it out of the cursemonger's hands. And if you should meet the then please give it to her. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latenna, it is needed. My legs will soon fade, alas. This...
But bro really said, well, when is the fight with the dude on a timing course? So that'd be Radon. Also, Anna, I'm wearing glasses now. Not prescription, but glasses. Excuse me, Ori? By the way, did Guga actually dip because of my joke? That's funny. Most easily rage-baited man in the Seven Kingdoms. Wait. Well, boss battle time. Oh, I can summon Nefeli for this. You know what? Why not? Get her in there. I've actually summoned her for this. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, these are not prescription glasses. They're mostly for, not mostly, but they're for like screen. Yeah. He kills the omens. Those are the guys that Ari was racist to earlier. That she said they were ugly. By earlier, I mean last stream. What's up, Ari? You're an arc. Let's go. Not allegations. He said these guys just look ugly as fuck. And it's a whole race of people. Yeah, blue light glasses, yeah. I'm slow. So Ari, you do admit you said it. There you go. We got him red-handed. See, that was all my trap. We got her to admit. I can excuse racism, but I draw the line at the line. You know what? Valid. FLE difference. Seeing different. My leveling order is kind of all over the place. But who cares? We're having fun. We'll get to like level 150 by the DLC, so like it doesn't really matter. We're doing everything anyways. Couple levels here or there that are like misplaced are fine. So now my faith should be pretty high. 27 faith, yeah. My stats look so good with the Gordic on top. Let's go towards this. Alright, did you update the bosses? I think you did, yeah? Yes, okay, lovely, thank you. Yeah, alright, what's your favorite type of pasta? Or pasta dish, I guess. Actually, I want answer to both those questions. What is your favorite type of pasta? So, like, my favorite is penne and rigatoni. But, like, what is your favorite type of pasta and your pasta dish? My favorite pasta dish is, like, I love like the quattro formaggi, 4 cheese blends. And then on top of that, adding shrooms. That to me is peak. I know I'm asking big questions. But you're a big girl, you can answer them. I think it's up top there. Dex not here, lovely. Farfalle and Ziti. I need to look at Ziti real quick, because I know what Farfalle is. I'm not a big fan of Farfalle, mainly because of how it cooks. Skinny rigatoni, okay. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, I love tagliatelles as well. Yeah, they're cute. They look cute. They look cute. Yeah, the thing with farfalle is every time I've cooked it, I kind of can't get them to cook the way I ideally want them to cook. Because there's like, you know, obviously there's an overlap because they're like little butterflies. So the overlap part usually gets too like hard. Or like the sides get too soggy. It's really hard to cook properly. Oh yeah, homemade? Homemade is just goated. When I started living with my girlfriend in the flat together, once I get my proper job and stuff, I definitely plan on making my own pasta. Like, I don't really care. I'm just gonna do it. I love pasta so much. Also, welcome back, Anna. Same question for you, Anna. Favorite types of pasta and favorite pasta dish? I feel like it's gonna be so fun to just like literally make your own pasta, cook it, and make your own sauce and everything, you know? Okay, so she also loves farfalle. Which is valid in my opinion. Dish, vodka pasta. I will just drink vodka. Okay. I mean, that's also valid, I guess. Might be carbonara, or this one creamy pasta I think is self-made. I'm not sure the recipe. Okay. That's fair, that's fair. Like, I love doing, like, I love doing sour cream with mushrooms and, what's it called? Sour cream with mushrooms and cheese, like mozzarella. That to me is fucking, oh, peak. That is my favorite like pasta dish that I make, but I won't call it a sauce, you know. Because like sour cream is usually made for like. Also, I've tried that with Greek yogurt recently. It's really really good. I love that personally. That's my personal like favorite pasta. I make it so much. Tomato sauce and add cream, fresh, and cheese, paprika, tomatoes, chicken. That's nice. Oh yeah, olive oil. Olive oil's goated. Oh my god, that is a big fucking. Yo, look at that, bro. That is a drop. Okay, I need to lock it a little bit. Just because I said that, bro. Didn't even do much. What a weirdo. Okay, chat, I feel like we need more light here. Spinach pasta is also good. Oh yeah. Did I read that correctly? Spinach, right? Or do you mean spinach? I don't know what... Is spinach something else other than the vegetable? Or did you misspell it? Or is spinach something else? Oh yeah, so it is spinach. So it is spinach, okay. It just felt differently. That's why I was confused. It's all good. My mom was a spinster and this was her spinning needle. Okay. Isn't this that cave? No, 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 no. That cave is over here, Anna. This is the cave you're referencing. The one with Bok. This is just a completely different cave. It's in a completely different area as well. I don't know if you've seen this cave, to be honest. Because this is like a later on cave that people usually don't do. I'm doing basically everything, so. There's a high chance I do something you haven't done. You haven't seen, basically. So there's no real way of progressing from here, yeah? This is just a little side cave for the island. Yeah, it's highly likely you'll see something here that you haven't seen in the game, or the playthroughs you've been watching. Because my goal is to literally do everything in the game. Everything that is possible. So. We'll see how it goes, of course. Like, if I get bored at some point and decide to, like, skip some stuff. Ideally, I won't. Because I'm trying to play it, you know, a couple hours at a time. So I can do everything and not get bored. You know, we'll see. This looks cool as fuck. That's what I'm gonna say. And yeah, it is the blue light glasses that you asked me earlier. I just got them today, so. And honestly, at first they're like really hard to get used to, but now they feel so much better than the alternative. Like not using them. Cute ass snails. Actually, I'm pretty sure those are not snails, but snakes that just put shit on their back, by the way. I'm pretty sure, but like there might be actual snails. I'm not sure because like later on there's some snails that are actually just snakes that have no, these guys are actual snails. These guys are actual snails. But later on there's snakes that pretend to be snails, which is funny. But no, these are actual snails. Sorry for ruining your day, Anna. You got mad. She got mad. Yeah, we can totally fool this guy. Literally, bro. That type of thing. Okay. Oh, boss fight. Yeah, there's actually, I thought this was a completely different one that I was thinking of. There's one where you actually walk on these crystals, by the way, where you're not supposed to just drop. That's the one I thought it was about. He's actually a bloodhound, so that's another boss, by the way, Ari. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna actually do this right now, so I am a little bit surprised myself that this is what we did now. But hey, I'm happy. Runark. Hey. Yeah, he does.
Foul tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute. that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough? Oh, do you speak true? So old Albus entrusted his medallion to you.
Yes,
Then
he
I
did.
have no choice but to trust that this was his dying will. Let's try again. I'm Latenna, an Albinoric, the same as old Albus. My apologies for my coarse words earlier. I presume the worst.
By the way, I love how
Seeing
Albus,
that you're another
ugly,
tarnished
decrepit
like or
motherfucker,
hearing
and now look how the females
hope
look of
that
this
you will forgive
Albinaric
me.
race. Look how pretty she is.
The medallions. Would you consider doing me a great... I must go back. There is something I must do. Even if I must say farewell to my wolf, Lobo. Will you show me the way? To the land of Mikkela's Halig tree. If you accept, I would gladly apprise you of... Thank you kindly. They say the other half of the medallion is beyond the Forbidden Lands, north of the Erdtree, in Castle Sol, on the mountaintops of the Giants, accessible by the Grand Lift of Rold. Then I suppose it's farewell, Lobo. I will go with the Tarnished. Forgive me, Lobo.
Poor Lobo.
Upon me when needed, and I will fight at your side.
We got her as a summon. All right. Where to next? Where to next? This. So let's go here. Hey, hey, girls. Can she become our maiden? No. She has her own separate quest line that we have to follow, though. Which we will be doing. No, you realistically, you get one maiden, one main maiden, which is Melina. But once we get there, I'll talk about it more. There's another maiden we can get later. Who we will be getting, technically. Because that's the ending we're pursuing. And oh my god, bro, like... I definitely should have reset the stream. Or not the stream, the playthrough. Yeah, the one with the one eye covered. That is Melina. That is indeed Melina. She's pretty, yeah. I mean, majority of characters in this game are like really pretty, female ones, NPCs and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess like you said, females deserve to be pretty. Let me see if I can do a little tactic. Yeah, this should work. Yeah, so it did work. So these guys are like really decrepit undead? No. I cast the spell. So basically, as I was saying, these guys are like decrepit or in some way. I don't actually know the full lore about it, but the point is, whenever you use healing spells, they damage them and stun lock them. So I walk up to him, I cast the healing spell, and he basically takes 1,000 damage. Which is a really cool way to deal with him, because they're such an annoying enemy. So yeah. Okay, this is something I've literally never went inside of, so... This is the first time I'm here. Finally out. Just in case. Yeah, I'm kind of I'm knowledgeable about the game, right? Like I know mechanics, I know how some stuff works and all that. Um, so wait, what did I say that's what she said? Please tell me. Please tell me. What did I do? Hopefully I don't get clipped out of context. Okay, and that should be this way. Now towards this. Oh, okay. Valid. I'm not too mad about it. That is a valid joke. God, wearing glasses feels so weird. As somebody who's never wore them before. Like, I usually don't even wear my sunglasses. I just raw dog it.
Hello. Hello. It's rather chilly here, isn't it? My mistress sent me off on an errand, but I was accosted by a ruffian. And now I'm in a bind. Could I ask you lend a hand? Perhaps.
Do
That
not
thug
take
made
them
off
off.
with a precious necklace. I need someone to retrieve it. Only
No, I'm not taking them off. I'm not
he
taking them off. Don't
too
worry.
is tarnished. If you've any qualms confronting your
I chose a really nice
I shall find another.
thingy. So they don't actually bother me at all.
Thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, I must have the necklace back. The thug should be resting at please.
Okay. You gotta get her necklace. Also, Anna, let me show you this. It's like, obviously this physically makes zero sense, but like, look how pretty this, like, look how cool this is. See a little bit of Leyndell there. Kinda, yeah. You can like zoom in. Like, look how deep I can zoom in as well. This is the Royal Academy of Raya Lucaria. I love saying that, by the way. This is basically where we were just fighting the Albinarics and stuff like that, right there. This little like cliff. This here is from the end game, much later. This here is Stormville Castle from the get-go. This is the cliff we were walking on earlier. This is one of those towers that we seen. That over there is Leyndell, the royal capital. Pretty cool. Yeah, the tree is beautiful. The tree's beautiful. I like the tree in the DLC even more though. It's so cool that they thought through everything when making the game, that you can see all the big landmarks. Look, I have never watched the playthrough of the DLC. Okay, great. I'm gonna be your first playthrough of the DLC then.
Oh, well. It's been a long while. It's me, Patches the Untethered. I'm still in business. If you can believe it, now I'm my only supplier. So I haven't got much. But Patches Emporium.
Don't want anything from you.
By the way, have you met that girl, Raya? She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear?
Nice guy.
You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no?
So jolly. Yeah, he's
I
such a
heard
dickhead. I
something
love
that
him.
might help.
He's such a prick.
A special means. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels that long ago they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this,
A surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it, it'll chuck you out straight at the base of the Erd tree. Or so I'm told. Oh yeah. Great story. There's a surviving, and I heard.
Yeah. He is LARPing a little bit. If you do take the version that he is, the abductor version he is recommending, you actually get trapped in a volcano. So yeah, a great guy. But he is jolly, I guess. He is jolly. Gotta give him that one. He is a jolly motherfucker.
What the hell is wrong with you? You're trying to start us piss off. Ah, that necklace what you're after, is it? Show me, and I'll consider part. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd one. First, you hand me. All right. Thing's no damn use to anyone. Your bloody idea, mate. Oh, I see. You want some of me prawn?
I love this guy. This guy's the best, by the way. We love him all. All of you love him, by the way.
All right then. I could be persuaded to sell you some other bits too. If you... Oh. So you met the girl, did you? All right, well, sod the particulars of the matter, but it ain't my fault she's stupid enough to get duped, is it? Anyway, she ain't all right, that one. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody roadside, I reckon. You're tarnished too, ain't you? Can you see it then? The guidance of grace, I mean. I can't see it at all no more. Makes no bloody sense anyway. Why some
Yeah, we all love
shithead
Officer
like me should get called to the lands between. Cruel bloody joke, you ask me. Maybe something went tits up with it. Maybe
Tits
it's been
up with
brewed
it.
for a good long time. The Erd tree, I'm saying. Never met someone with a taste for prawn or country. Make good mates, I reckon. I'll be seeing you. Marika's tits.
America's tits! America's tits, you must be hungry. America is like the goddess of this world, by the way. Yo, bird, get down. CRE, have fun. Yeah, I will let you know. Maybe Anna can keep track. I'm not sure if he's open to it. Okay, that Threadbird is dead. Nice. How many markers do we have? Yeah. Okay, awesome, thank you.
The thug should be resting at an abandoned home. Please, Oh yes, thank you kindly. Did I forget to... I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart Tarnished, who might join... You are very brave yourself, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is... Please. Brave Tarnished. Most Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between. But you are no ordinary Tarnished. The Volcano Manor will fully extend its invitation to fight amongst a family of... Oh, this land of Liurnia is connected to the Altus Plateau by the Grand Lift
You can't pin it?
Dectus,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
beyond the high road. But the lift has been defunct for an age, meaning there's no... Instead, at the base of the valley, near the Grand Lift, it was excavated from both ends, linking Liurnia. I have faith in you. I do hope that we can meet again. See, at the base of the valley, it was...
Okay. We did that. What's next? Let me go do something real quick. Oh, you managed to ping it. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we're getting assaulted. Okay, buddy. Evil guy with mad drip, though. He has mad drip. So, Anna, do you think we go for a change of drip? This is his drip. We can change the hat if you want. We can do a different hat. This is kind of tough, no? That for a different hat? Nothing to buy right now. This school, yeah.
Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems, as his master. I'd like to express my regret, but now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Ah, yes. Allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a casino's... She hides in a casino's...
Okay. She's saying that, but like already did that. It's kind of funny. Okay, we need a weapon basically for... Okay, let me talk to her.
Greetings, my name is Roderica. Isn't this place the Round Table hold? Covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of... I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's all a bit I'm still looking.
Okay, get that quest line going. Basically what I wanted to say is...
Oh, your divinity, have mercy and grant me forgiveness. The road is yet long, a god is not easily felled. But one day without fail you will have your wish. So please grant me forgiveness, Queen Marika.
We need a weapon for undead. I can go for the Slyhander, I guess. Just so I can put on an actual bar.
I didn't know I'll be doing my job, same as ever. Just lay out your arms.
So like... Actually, I can skip 2 decks. Actually, actually, wait, hold up. No, I got the dexterity.
Back over, no matter.
Don't want to do it to this, but I can strength that. That's good. Yeah, let's do swing. So Ashes of War.
Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, and my prayers are mine. And mine alone. Well, I've had my say. The girl you brought here, she's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade, but she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold.
We love this guy, by the way.
Dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Besides, it helps me forget.
Okay, so we set up a weapon that's gonna be good for undead enemies, which is pretty nice. Can I switch to Earthsree's favor and be in medium load? Yes, I can. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we did do that. I think that's about everything. Yep.
Well then.
You want to do these? Undead as in zombies? Yes. Like the bird we fought.
Still looking. You're telling me? I don't believe you. If I do have this talent, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach. Certainly he does appear intimidating. I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
I'm telling you.
If I do, I suppose I'll ask Master Hugh.
I'm telling you, isn't it amazing? So good.
Ah, we meet again after all. So, what do you need? Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we
Like, listen to this guy.
Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion.
Yeah, once he dies, we get his head.
Take it. As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
You know what would be cool?
The misshapen corpse on the
If
Stormvale.
you could like
That
pin
is a
some weapons.
sacred relic of the Black Knives plot,
Fucking
as
wait
that
for him.
famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erd Tree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary. Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends.
I'll tell you in a second.
Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person, and if they were like you.
Can you see you can see the leg, so his legs, you can see kind of, there's these branches, right? If you remember the big corpse that we found in Stormvale, like the really big corpse, the really big head thingy. Do you remember it? Yeah. So that thing, like I was talking about then, curses you, makes you cursed, literally, and that is the curse that basically kills you. So he's going to die from that curse eventually. No, but I think you were there for the big face or something like that. Maybe, I'm not sure. You might have been. I might be wrong. Yeah, you might have not been there. But yeah, there was a big face underneath Stormvale. Yep, pretty much how it works. There's no cure for it. He's just going to die. There's like the sites of grace, like the check marks we get, like the choke points. Those are called sites of grace, and basically each of the sites of grace gives us meaning. Us, the tarnished, right? Gives us meaning and way to like keep going forward and to stay alive and to live. People who have lost the sight of grace, they can't see it. They're basically doomed to die and perish when they're killed, right? Meanwhile, other characters, right, like wouldn't be dying. Like I for example, get respawned because I still have the sight of grace. Like I can still see the grace. But he can't, and because of that, he's kind of fucked. Rip Mose on a moment. Yeah. Maybe he's jealous. Okay. Turns out evil of jealousy? Well, no, he's just gonna die. He's a good boy. The stickers you made? Some of them, yeah. I like them a lot. They look stupid? Yeah, guess so. He's a scholar. He practices magic and shit. What? I rolled. Oh, he hit his head on the thing. That's funny. Okay. By the way, just so you know, me fighting all of this is like giga unnecessary. I just kind of like... There we go. I'm so used to like running past every enemy in the game. Because it's kind of easy to do so. And you just avoid, you know, dying a lot. But I'm enjoying so much more that I'm just like... Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm enjoying it so much more that I'm not now slowly, you know, going through each area, fighting the enemies in the area. Like, I find it's infinitely more enjoyable. Me, personally. And, like, it slows down the playthrough, like, considerably. I don't know. I feel like it's worth the slowdown. It feels so much more engaging, because, like, I'm not skipping stuff. You know, there is obviously stuff I'm skipping, right? But, like, I'm not fighting every single enemy, you know? But, I don't know. It's nice. It feels nice. By the way, do you see the status effect that's on me right now? That is the status effect of Deathblight. If that bar fills up, I just outright die, and that is the same affliction that Roger guy has. So yeah, that's kind of fun and interesting, rather. I wouldn't call it fun, you know. Of that status, no. There's only a swamp filled with rot status. Yeah, there is a Scarlet Lot too, yeah. Okay, the reason we made the holy weapon is for this guy. And you'll see now why. So the gimmick of these guys is they summon undead enemies, and they're also themselves weak to holy damage. And basically, I can one-shot his summons so easily, as you can see there. Skeleton and a book. Yeah, I don't know why you love this guy. The skeleton and the boat guy. Indeed, indeed. He hasn't gotten stuck yet. I wonder when he gets stuck, if it's after or before Verdun. Should be after or something. There's a side of grace, that's what we want to see. Oh, Anna, that's another boss. That's another boss. Gotta mark it. I just remembered that it's another boss. Yeah, not your fault, to be fair. Okay, I set up a little bit too early. Another one bites the dust. Another one gone. Another one gone. One bites the dust. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Hi, do you need help for a boss fight? Nope. It's solo playthrough. And I've pretty much beaten every boss in the game. Yeah, but I've already no-hit majority of the bosses in the game, so... And also, like I mentioned, this is a solo playthrough. Yeah, we've beaten a couple of them. This guy was the least frustrating one, to be fair. They're usually, like, hell annoying. Nice, we got the dragon called Prayer Book. A player book. Remember that one golden knight in the starter area? The one with the horsey? The tree sentinel? Because if you're remembering that one, we no-hit him. Took us 3 tries, but we got him no-hit. Yeah, we got him no-hit. Yep. Like I said, I can no-hit every single boss in this game. It's just, I need a lot of practice for it. This is a cemetery. I'm looking at. See, that is the type of thing I kind of have to, like, look up. Because that type of spatial, like, awareness type of thing is really not my strong suit. You know, like, figuring out from which angle I have to look at it, you know? Really isn't my strong suit. There's another side of grace there we can get, which is awesome. Yeah, I thought, I'm not gonna lie to you, Anna. I genuinely, for some reason in my head, I thought, oh yeah, I can definitely do the entirety of Limgrave, or Liurnia, in like one stream. After taking 10.5 hours for, what's his face? For, Limgrave. Like, I don't know what I was cooking in my head. That's obviously gonna take a lot longer than I initially thought. Which is fine, obviously. In my defense, I had belief. Ah, true. But I genuinely, I just don't understand what was going through my mind when I'm thinking like, oh yeah, definitely, I can 100% get this done in one try, or like one run. Like, huh? In one stream, sorry. Now you know this is gonna take me another 10 hours to do everything here. Like, hello? You had whimsy. Yeah. Oh, Anna, you have no clue how good I was feeling playing Rivals today. I was genuinely so happy, really enjoying the game today. You know, like I was playing really well. I played a Thor game, I played a Cap game, not Cap game, Mag game, played a couple of Thing games. You know, it was really good. I was like one game off of ranking up, and naturally that guy just like throws the game for me, and just lose my mind. I just don't want to play the game anymore. It's really sad that that type of thing can happen. That's funny. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I was in such a good mood. Like, I was in such a positive mood. Like, I wasn't tilting. If I was playing with, like, if I wasn't muted yet, you know, I would be like hard calming. I would have so much fun. Uh, just playing the game and enjoying it, you know? Like, I was looking to improve. I was thinking ahead of with my ultimates, what to do with them, you know? And then obviously I play Thor, and when I play Thor, I like to lock in. So I was in such a good mood. For all of that to just get randomly fucking ruined by this creep just like throwing the game for no reason. I hate that. I just hate that. I don't know, man. It's just so sad. Mind you, nobody told him anything, right? Gambit was open. He picked Jeff, obviously. Nobody told him anything. Nobody told him, yo, can you switch? Yo, you're throwing, yada, yada, yada. Nobody said a word. We lose one fight because they're on triple support and they just ult out cycle us because he's on Jeff, right? Nobody tells him anything, and he just like swaps the Wanda and starts throwing the game. And then I'm just like, okay, fine, whatever. Just get me out. Mind you, I got like 10k damage, 15k damage blocked in like 3 minutes on Venom. No. That was risky. Damn. Yeah, but like that's the thing that I hate, Anna. Why can't I just avoid him once and then never see him again in my games? Like, I would love for that to be a thing. You know? But no, like, I haven't played, right? My avoids get fucking removed. So I'm just like stuck here with an actual piglet. Like, what do I even do at that point? You know what I mean? Like, it's just so frustrating. It's so unfun. You know what I mean? Like, it just really ruined my mood. That's why I'm on Elden Ring, to be fair. I wasn't gonna play Elden Ring today at all. Because I was in a really good mood for Rivals. So yeah. It is what it is, I guess. Nothing I can do. Yeah, there's no reason for them not to allow me to permanently avoid somebody. Also, I'm not gonna be doing this dungeon. I'm just gonna get the Site of Grace. This is gonna happen after I finish Liurnia. Yeah. That should be finishing this area, so we can go here. Yeah, I do think it would fix a lot. I just don't know why they don't do it. I feel like it's just... Like, I genuinely don't understand what is the benefit of allowing those players to still be in your games when you don't want them in your matches. Like, I don't... Okay, like, put him on the enemy team then. Like, just function like a normal avoid slot, just permanently. Or, like, season-wide or something, you know? Q time? But, like, Anna, I don't mind the... Like, I don't see the Q time argument. Put him in my match. Just put him on the enemy team. And if that player gets avoided by so many people to the point where they can't find a match, I feel like that person should like get timed out and banned or some shit. Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like that means you're a piece of shit, and we as a community don't like you. Right? Like we as a community are punished for a dickhead not having long queue times. Like I don't care. Good. Make them longer. Yeah, 100%. I mean, Anna, a guy was telling me that he would, you know, sexually assault my mother and my sister. I told him he was a pedophile and a freak. I get a month mute. He didn't even get anything. No mute, no ban, nothing. Zilch. And we're talking about they should do something about throwers and stuff. Like... Yeah, it's a the system is just a joke. It flags words and mutes you for words rather than muting you for actual what's being said, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Don't want to even think about it anymore, to be honest. I want to just think about something else. It's fine, let's think about Rivals. Not Rivals, Elden Ring. You're enjoying this game, right? I mean, I am, at least. One set of armor? Yeah. Can you describe what it looks like? I can probably like, think about it. Black Knight armor, the look of it, with a sick ass helmet.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I welcome
Turtle
you
poop!
to the Church of Va. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known? Well, that is a shame.
I love this guy.
The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria.
Crucible set, yeah. My favorite one is from like the Banished Knight from the DLC.
Oh, was there something you are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs
of Solitude.
aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of unless perhaps you, in which case I will Oh, very well. Heresy is all thing. Oh, very well. Let us heresy all thing. Oh, very well. Heresy all thing.
I know, I love this guy so
Very
much.
well. Heresy is not native to the world.
It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
No, I like this weapon. I like this. I like this. Oh shit. The all-knowing helmet. Oh, that's a ways away. Unironically, it might be like 100 hours until we get that.
Is there some?
Okay, so Lightning Spear is pretty good. I'm definitely gonna get Black Flame Blade. And Old Flame, obviously. And then Black Flame as well. I'm gonna keep money for like these at the moment. Okay, so I should be able to rest and move to Nightfall and then get the boss. Yeah, there's thing that I'm gonna look into. It's like what's it called? It's an interactive Elden Ring map, which is pretty cool. Do I need to like listen to the Radagon story? Melania, I'm beating every boss, everything in the game.
You wish to Lord Radagon. He came to soon. However, Radagon taking the title, the mystery as to why, and moreover. You know, it's said that Lord Radagon, a famed sculptor of the Erdtree capital, was once summoned to render Lord Radagon's likeness in giant stature. When he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon, and as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
Oh, that's actually cool for a
cyclist.
cyclist.
More of Lady Renala. She is queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her, and then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library.
Is that because you're an evil person, Anna?
In the end, Lady Renala was left alone, cradling the amber egg Lord Radagon bequeathed her. Now she devotes herself to it through forbidden rite, the grim art of reincarnation. You would do well to remember severing a vow, strongest of bonds, has consequences ever more dire. You know, it's said that Lord Radagon, a famed when he glimpsed, and as such...
That story is actually really interesting. That is so cool. I actually had no idea this guy told you this secret about this. Okay, the boss will spawn now. I rolled that. Yeah, no, you summoned this guy. It has literally infinite poise. And he's already basically dead, yeah. I'm pretty strong for this area. I'm trying to, like, these bosses are not as interesting to me, so I'm not trying to waste too much time on them. I would much rather, like, spend time on, like, more interesting bosses, you know? And exploration itself. So fighting that guy is just, we're gonna fight, like, 5 of them, and there's, like, a proper, really good version of him later. So there's, in my opinion, there's like no need for me to like rush or like to savor the experience of fighting him, you know? Because we'll fight like multiple versions of him later. Let's go to this searcher. I think that's a sensible enough decision. Go back, alright. Do this area for sure. Okay. Literally just okay. Bring past you to the grace. Fuck you people. Fuck these archers, bro. Okay, you're back. Give me another death. Got spammed by archers. The beast I pose. Oh. Interesting. Archer, yeah. Super annoying. As you can see, when I'm fighting these guys, it's gonna be super easy to just like hit them once and then they die. They were named Zenny. He was getting rage baited by the archers. Yeah, the archers are really annoying, but I can usually deal with them. Ooh, that's nice. This deck is peak, yeah. Okay, so... The sword can shoot? Yeah. That's the tech as well. You got long range. I mean, it'd be fun to watch you stream it. I could help you by backseating. I think you're mechanically good enough from your Ravos gameplay to be able to play this. It's up there. Right, so that's how we get to the boss. There's also the bottom area that I want to visit. Wait, does this area have two bosses? That is interesting. Huh. This area might have two bosses. That's cool. That's a crab. Oh, Mr. Crab. Oh no, Mr. Crab. Oh no, Mr. Crab. Mr. Krabs. Okay. Well, let's see the first boss then. Because there's two bosses here, it seems. Also, isn't this cool as well? Like, those things drop and then you need to like climb on top of them in order to like go further up. Isn't that kind of cool? I think that's kind of cool. Like the little mini puzzle. Like, it's such a simple ass puzzle. But it's so cute. I don't know. I'm a sucker for those things. I don't know. It's better if the enemy is used to it, but... I have a summon for D? Yo, we're getting this. I don't care. I've never actually been here. I've never actually had D summonable anywhere. Yo, I'm hyped. The Black Knife Assassin. Oh, this Black Knife Assassin like takes a lot of damage. Oh, this was awesome. Anything else dropped here? I don't think so. And I get it. Mr. D Hunter's fucking him up. Yeah, Mr. D Hunter. No, it's D, the Hunter of Death. So wait, that's one of the two bosses in the catacombs. Now we have to get the other one. Because there's this also. This is the first time I've actually seen two bosses in one place. Spinning on a phone is so annoying. Yeah, sorry about that, Anna. Thank you for doing it, though. Holy, we melted this boss. Like, this guy got melted, bro. And then I guess I'm gonna put another one here. So we have two, I guess? I don't know. Now we officially done this area. Ooh. 2 death trip to get to be rank. Potentially. I think. Doing a little bit more bosses than I actually thought there would be today, so I'm happy with that. I honestly expected less to be done today. gonna sit down now. Welcome back, Hanum. A jump scale by Uncle. That is one hell of a jump scare, just like a random uncle appears. Hello, child. I'm the uncle. Getting ran at by a bear. He's playing games with your dad. Your dad is also a gamer, right? I remember you mentioning that. You need to be more specific. What is that building on a rock? Are you talking about the Royal Academy? The Royal Lucaria one? Oh, yeah. It's a walking mausoleum. It's where you can duplicate the runes from bosses, so you can get multiple of their item drops. Which is pretty neat. Allegedly. Yeah. So you know how we were deciding whether or not we wanted to go with, we wanted to go with one or the other, right? We chose between two different weapons from the boss, the axe and the dragon. Well, with that, you can get both. You can get both the axe and the dragon. There we go. Pretty good. So, let me see. I want to get to the Site of Grace, and then... Also, that's another boss done. I want to get to a site of grace, and then I want to not take a break, but like end the stream there. I'm getting pretty tired, and I have to go get ready for lunch with my girlfriend and her mom. Get up there. Then we'll continue clearing out this area next time. And let me just find the site of grace. Actually, I think I can do one more thing before the site of grace, actually, make it important. Perfectly. And it's the other side, and that's gonna be a site of grace there, that's what I'm thinking about it. Ignore the Eye of Sauron. Ignore the Eye of Sauron for now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but there's still potential. I don't know, Eye of Sauron, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Nice. No, he won't defeat me. He won't defeat me. Don't even worry about it. Oh, we got his spear? That's crazy. I actually love his weapon. Yo, I didn't know we were gonna get this spear. That is interesting. AI messages. What a weirdo. Thank you for dealing with him, Anna. Took him out back and shot him like he deserves to be. Yeah, this over here is the maiden. A maiden, basically. And there's a whole story behind her, but yeah. And yeah. We are gonna end... we're gonna end the stream there. That was pretty fruitful. So that was a decent amount of bosses. A lot of, actually, now that I look at it, we did a lot of Liurnia. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bosses. I think there's like 29 in this area, so this is pretty good. Yeah, so well, now that I zoom out of it and I look at it this way, I thought we didn't do much at all. I thought I was just like running around and just doing fuck all, to be honest. But this is a lot better. There's like this thing here. There's stuff. There's everything here on the left side that we gotta do. And then there's the Royal Academy. Nice. And then this little bit here, and then this here. So which we will be going for as well. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I like this. I like this. Actually, some nice progress. I'm surprised we did. Anyway, thank you for joining the stream. That was really fun. That was quite enjoyable. I'm not sure if I'll continue tomorrow, but if I do continue tomorrow, the plan for tomorrow is going to be clearing out the map. We're going to do Ronnie's little side area, and then Rylakar is going to be in the next stream. Or I might just, if I have enough time, we'll split it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, probably going to be at least 2 more streams for the rest of Liurnia. At least 2 more. but it's actually going pretty well, like way faster than Limgrave. Because like again in Limgrave we're like building up, and now we're basically built up. We have a lot of tools to work with, so stuff is actually going really smoothly, and I'm enjoying it. Again, thank you for the stream. I'm ending the video now. Sub, follow, like, whatever. Goodbye. Thank you.